biggest title I won.
2024 has been a whirlwind year for Jannik Sinner, the Italian tennis sensation who has taken the sport by storm. It is a year full of jaw-dropping victories, personal challenges, and a journey that's redefined what it means to be a tennis champion. Stick around, you won't want to miss this one. Jannik's story begins in the picturesque village of Sesto Pusteria, nestled on the Italy-Austria border. Born to a chef dad and waitress mom, Jannik grew up speaking German. At just 14, he made the life-changing decision to move 644 kilometers away to a tennis academy in Bordighera, even though he barely spoke Italian back then. Fast forward to today, he's the first Italian to become world number 1 and bag 2 Grand Slam titles in a single season. Oh, and did I mention his fan club, the Carrot Boys? Yup, they're a thing. This year, Jannik dominated like never before. Starting with his epic win over Daniil Medvedev at the Australian Open, he set the tone for 2024. Then came the US Open in September, where he made history yet again. But it didn't stop there. Rotterdam, Miami, Halle, and Cincinnati. His trophy cabinet must be bursting. Oh, and those wins brought in over 16.9 million in prize money. As if that wasn't enough, Jannik is also a proud ambassador for Rolex. But let's not sugarcoat it all. 2024 wasn't all smooth sailing. A hip injury knocked him out of the Madrid Open, and he had tough losses at Roland Garros and Wimbledon. And just when things couldn't get more intense, he faced a doping scandal. Imagine testing positive for a billionth of a gram of a banned substance. Turns out it came from a spray his physio used. Although the International Tennis Integrity Agency cleared him, the ordeal left a mark. Jannik Sinner admitted he felt judged even when after being exonerated. He said, "I realized who my real friends are." A powerful takeaway for anyone, athlete or not. So, how does someone like Jannik stay focused? Well, he credits his sports psychologist Riccardo Ceccarelli for teaching him how to embrace his flaws and grow from them. When it comes to his style, Jannik calls it a mix of solid and aggressive. He's learned to adapt, whether that means facing Medvedev's insane defense or perfecting his serve and volley game. Fun fact, he's still working on his net play. Even world number ones are always learning. Off the court, Jannik's relationship with fellow tennis pro Anna Kalinskaya has been a grounding force. He says it's all about keeping things natural and not letting his personal life change who he is as a player. On a more emotional note, Jannik lost his beloved Aunt Margit this year, a stark reminder that life outside tennis is just as important. When asked about being Italy's most successful tennis player ever, Jannik shrugged it off. For him, it's more about the journey, the people he surrounds himself with, and the lessons he learns along the way. As he says, you're either winning or learning, and honestly, that mindset is why fans love him so much. Jannik's 2024 season was so much more than tennis. With the ATP finals under his belt and even brighter days ahead, he's not just rewriting tennis history, he's inspiring us all. So, what's your favorite Jannik Sinner moment from this year? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about your favorite athletes.